What if 2026 becomes just another year you survive, instead of the year that finally changes your life? What if, 1 year from now, you look back and realize nothing changed, except the calendar? Before we begin, if you enjoy motivational stories that inspire self-improvement, discipline, and real change, make sure to subscribe to Story English and More, because this story might be exactly what you need to hear right now. On a quiet night, he sat alone, staring at the calendar on the wall. One number stood out clearly: 2026. It wasn't just a new year. It felt like a question that asked, will I still be the same person at the end of 2026? He remembered past years. How many times he said, I'll start tomorrow. How many dreams he postponed. How many chances he ignored because he didn't feel ready. That night he made one decision: 2026 would not be the same as the years before. On the first morning of 2026, he woke up earlier than usual. Not because he was excited, but because he finally understood something important. Time does not wait. Time does not care about excuses. Everyone has 24 hours a day, but the difference between success and regret is how those hours are used. He wrote down how he spent his day. The truth was uncomfortable, but it was honest, and honesty became his first step toward change. He always had dreams, big dreams, but dreams alone never changed his life. In 2026, he stopped waiting for motivation and started building discipline. A simple routine, small daily tasks, consistent effort, even on bad days. He told himself, motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. And slowly, quietly, progress began. The road was not easy. Some days were boring. Some days were exhausting. Some days he wanted to quit. But in 2026, he stopped seeing hard work as a problem. He understood something powerful. If it feels hard, it means I'm growing. He kept going, even when he didn't feel inspired, even when no one noticed. That's when real change started. Before, he blamed everything: lack of time, lack of opportunities, lack of resources. But in 2026, he looked around and saw the truth. Knowledge was everywhere. Books, courses, tools, information, all available. The real problem was never opportunity, it was hesitation. So he started with what he had, from where he was, one small step at a time. At the end of 2026, he stood in front of the mirror again. He wasn't perfect. Not all his dreams were achieved. But one thing was clear: he was no longer the same person. Calmer, stronger, more disciplined. He smiled and said, 2026 didn't change me. I changed myself in 2026. Now the question is for you. Will 2026 be just another year that passes, or the year you finally take control of your life? Change doesn't need perfection. It needs a decision. If you want more motivational stories about success, discipline, and self-improvement, subscribe now to Story English and More, because the next story you hear might be the one that changes everything. Start today. Don't let 2026 pass without leaving a mark on your life.